think it might be where the Spirit Temple is. What time is it? Right, I think once this cutscene's over, because it doesn't move automatically, so once this cutscene's over, I'll take a bathroom break. That was how they handled it a lot. It's brave with older titles like this. That's actually how most of WoW's bosses are handled. You have to figure out the pattern, and you have to get it down and screw up as little as possible. Which, with the way the mechanics worked in WoW, they were actually very good at those raid mechanics. They did start it, as I continued raiding, they did start to get samey. Like, I was like starting to see the same mechanics pop up, just with like a slightly different tweak. Pull it, boobs. Gotta love that breastplate. Actually wondering why she's wearing a breastplate. She's technically supposed to be a ninja. I mean, she has that, like, thing on her back. So, wouldn't plate armor like that kind of, like, be... Like, the thing that I always felt about, like, ninjas is you always... At the most, you wear leather armor. You want to protect yourself, but you're supposed to be wearing as little as possible so you can move around as quickly as you can. So the fact that she's wearing this metal breastplate with... And she's supposed to be a Sheikah, which, like I said, they're kind of the equivalent of a ninja. It's a little odd, to say the least, but... Breastplates are light in effect. Well, I guess. I admit, like, I'm talking out of my ass. It's just my, like, observation. I could very well be wrong about that. But yeah, I guess I could see that. Because it's just that. It's not like she's wearing, like, a whole suit of armor. Still, if anything, I would probably want to have, like, leather armor than a metal plate. And they don't give you much direction after this, either. But really, there's only one more place left, and that's here. Which, like I said, you can go there next if you want to. With plate mail, it was the joint and neck armor that really... okay. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I'll be right. This is a good place to actually take a little bathroom break, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Actually, I realized with this Xbox One controller, it actually makes it very easy to do that spin. It was actually a lot harder to do on the N64 controller. I have to go there as a guy first. Or as a guy. I have to go there as a guy first, and then I have to magically lose my penis and go as a girl. No, I have to go as a kid after I get the song. I wish. I so wish. I prefer Tattle from Majora's Mask way more than Navi. Because all she does is ding. Yeah, it was just playing off of the flub that I I was playing off the flub that I was trying to say. I have to do this part as an adult first, and then I have to go back as a kid once I get this song to work for the Spirit Temple. What I meant to say that, but what I actually said was I have to be a guy here first. Might be a poor attempt at humor, but... Became a servant to the king's wife. Oh god. Wait, isn't there a secret here? Let me just check. Oh yeah, the carpenter and his very effeminate, henchman all get captured. Or maybe they just like prancing. Well, no, I'm actually not that inaccurate with that statement. They did want to join the Gerudos, calling them Gerudos. I think there's something over here, actually. Fuck! Full Skulltula, I think. And I missed my opportunity. Actually... I could just make it nighttime again. I think this was the first game where you couldn't get, like, 999 rupees. Or actually, the highest cap you can get is 500. Which is an odd choice, but I made it work. Where are you? It's gotta be on this rock. Oh god, these textures. Textures for rocks always look awful. Hearing it on the right side. He's got to be on here somewhere. There he is. Oh. There's another one. I forget what's in here. Good God. You can tell how much this game has aged. I mean, it looks alright when the world is 3D, but when you have this, like, JPG background, like they did in Resident Evil. In Resident Evil, they, remake anyway, they still handled it really well. But in, like, WoW, this just does not look good. Okay, what did he say? A wandering running man. I actually forgot he was in here. That's what he said. Rare that I talked to that guy. When I played this before, I just never bothered going in there. I do believe... I don't know if you actually have to get caught. You may be able to still sneak around them. This is the first time I think the Gerudos were ever introduced into the series, too. It's surprisingly interesting that their backstory. I think even Novasol talked about it. That for their kind, it's actually very rare that there is a male born in their society. This is actually technically a mini dungeon too, like bottom of the well. Some people actually don't consider this to be a dungeon. Which I'm a little surprised by. Because you need to get keys. I don't know if you get an item from here, though. I don't think you do. Yeah, I talked to him, and then I have to fight the... Now I remember. Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Behind you! They can actually knock you on your ass, and then they'll send you to prison anyway, so you have to actually be careful. It's a bad attack, actually. If you don't block it right, they'll actually knock you down. I'm not even doing that on purpose. Come on. Do your spin. God damn it, this thing has crappy reach sometimes. If she hits you enough, she knocks you on your ass. Pretty sure. There we go. Gotcha. It's also interesting, too, that that's one of the mini bosses that you never actually kill. Because eventually, once you save them all, she'll just say, well, you're now an honorary Gerudo. And you can walk among everybody. Wonder if it's the first time in the series where your enemy eventually becomes your friend. I think it is. I can't recall anything from, like, Link's Awakening back where that's happened. Yeah, you actually don't ever have to worry about... Alright, you don't actually ever have to get caught in order to do anything, I don't think. Oh. And this is only the second time in the series where you've... Oh shit. You don't have to actually hide like this either. They won't see you as long as you're behind the box. If you hit them with an arrow, you can knock them out too. They'll stay knocked out too, they won't just... They're not... It's not like Ground Zeroes where they'll just be out for a really long time. And if you hurt them while the other one's looking, they don't really care. This is the N64, so they didn't really... I don't think they either didn't know they could program it that way, or... If they did, maybe they didn't think it would matter too much. It was rare that she had a stealth-heavy game, though. Metal Gear Solid was kind of a thing at this time, and so was Hitman. But those were the really... Only the two games off the top of my head where it was really stealth-heavy. You do have a lot of games nowadays that at least use some stealth elements. You have more games than usual that have, stealth games back in the day were rare. Oh, yeah, I forgot that Thief was an old, was an older game. Or is an older series. I think that was PS1 era too, wasn't it? I think these cars even call you handsome. So that's a little interesting. Like at the time when I first played this, I never thought anything of that. I think at least one of them does. You guys got a pompadour too. I seem to remember that, but I'm not sure if that was this game or Majora's... it couldn't be Majora's Mask. She can knock you down that way, too, if you don't have your shield up. Oh shit, I didn't want to do... There we go. Dance really weird. There we go. Oh, it calls you a cute kid, which is a little... Okay. Two of my buddies are still being held prisoner. This isn't the way I left, or came in, right? No, but that lady's there. God, she doesn't spot you either. Oh yeah, I was in here already, but I think I actually do have to be in here. Oh my god, really? There we go. I'm a horrible shot. And technically you could skip those two if you want. They also didn't program getting made in mind, either. I honestly didn't know it was actually in here. How many does that make now? Oh, that makes 40. I just freed another person. And that's where I have to go next. What? How did she spot me? It's not far from here anyway. Thankfully, they don't take any of your shit. This is where I was. There's one more in here. I think. Oh, this is somewhere different. Oh, and this leads back up to where I was, I think. No, it doesn't. Wait. This is where... This is above where I was at. Oh, you know what I can do? I can get there through here. And then I can just go back to where I was. Oh, wait, you know what? What about this? I think maybe I was here already, though. Yeah, I think this is where I'm actually supposed to go. So if I jump down there, I won't be able to get back up. I'm doing this just in case. She turned around really fast. Ugh. This is the last one, so I guess it makes sense that it's also the hardest. Wonder if I can cheat this. Oh, it's too far away. She's definitely going to be the hardest one to get. Oops. Now I'm wondering, how do I get her? The only thing I can think of... Why did she turn around so fast last time? Alright. Oh shit. Oh, she saw me before. That's why I'm being more cautious. See what I mean? No, I'm telling you, she saw me earlier. You may not have been here for it, but she was there. That's what I did earlier, and she saw me. I said you weren't here for it. I think I just have to wait a little longer. I don't think I need to be right out in the open either. Because I think she walks all the way down. I think that's what's boning me. I was like right here. I was a little over to the right, and she just saw me out of nowhere. The first time I was approaching this. I could get her there, but she turns around too fast. Alright. That could be a possibility, but I'm going to try it this way first. And if this fails, then I'll try it that way. There we go. You gotta be careful, because I think the other ones in here, too, are a little tricky. Or maybe that's it, because I think... No. There we go. Just want to be sure. And welcome, Bill Cosby. Hopefully not the real Bill Cosby. Although I don't know why the real Bill Cosby would be watching an Ocarina of Time stream, but... Be sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Watch out! I love it when I can get them to freeze like that. She just jumps into the ceiling, too. Hello, Deku Tree. You didn't hear about Bill Cosby's like, it's nothing that he can actually be tried on because the statute of limitations is, like, exceeded. But he's allegedly drugged and possibly date raped quite a few women in his time. He actually ended a tour because of that, and he's never flat out denied it. I'm not joking either, just look it up. Type in Bill Cosby scandal or something like that. Wait, I'm missing one? I thought I got them all. Must have been one area that I missed. This is usually the last one that I get. Which one am I missing? Maybe... I don't think I went in here yet. I forget where the fairy, that upgrades your magic is. You can tell me if you want, I'll go to that, because I do think I'll need it. Oh, this is the one I missed. Okay. Death Mountain Crater, you know where the silver rocks are. Alright, I'll go there, I'll go there next, before I actually start with the... No, you know what I'll do? I'll get the song first, and then I'll play the Shadow Temple theme and, go to Kakariko Village that way. That way I can get back here really quick. Because I already know how to do the next part, so I won't have to worry about magic too much. See, what's interesting is this, I'll show you as soon as we're done talking. Actually says a lot about the backstory of this game. The fact that she says she thought all men were useless except for Ganondorf. I mean, they don't go into it any other than that, but you can make a lot of assumptions about why she might say that. There's also a mini-game you can do, which I think you get a quiver for. Yeah, here's something interesting about this woman in particular. Her color palette actually changes depending on what tunic you have on. And her lip color, or the color of her lipstick. I actually have no clue why that's the case. I don't know if that was intentional or what. But, like, when you fought her, because I'm pretty sure it's the same woman. When you fight her, she always wears red. So it's a little odd that she wears the color of the tunic that you're wearing. When you're finally done with this area. Her nose remains huge. Her nose remains huge in every tunic, though. I like using the blue tunic because I just like how Link looks in that color. Oh yes. Because I'm constantly afraid that Project 64 will just up and crash. I'm gonna save every chance I get. Red's okay. My favorite's just blue. Shut up, Navi. I already know the two trials. Green's fine too, I just like blue the best. I don't have anything against the other two colors, I just prefer Link's look in blue in this game. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try that mini game. What time is it? I got like a good half hour yet, at least. Oops. Hate is such a strong word. Oh, is she not here right now? God damn it. She doesn't show up, I guess, until it's daytime. Thank God for that. I haven't really done any of the minigames in this game yet, but this one I actually like doing. I already know how to ride a horse. Do I actually have to bring a Epona with me? Maybe that's it. Oh, that's Saria's song. There we are. I actually thought you could just ride on a horse. I didn't think you actually needed a Epona. It's actually so much easier to be accurate with this. Oh shit. I say that as I whiff it. All you need is 1,000. I got 1,200. That one's very easy. Like I said, I think it's because of the Xbox One controller. When I was doing that with the N64 controller, I always had I had a bit of a tough time positioning myself right, but because this one's so much more responsive, it made that a ton easier. Oh, no, it's a piece of heart. But you got a quiver from that, but I guess not. Alright, now I can do that, Wait a second, can I get something different from that? Let me check. Set a new goal of 15. Oh, okay, yeah, you can do it more than once. I might get a quiver from this one. Meditate. Interesting question. No, I do not. Ah, I didn't get it that time. Screw it. I don't need to I don't need a quiver. Death wig. The wig's so deadly it eats your head. Oh my god, that would be such a good parody horror movie. Death wig. Like, not an actual movie, but I could see that being something in, like, Rick and Morty. Astral projection. I've not even heard of that. Wait. No, Astro... I thought it was Astro projecting. I guess, Epona doesn't like... Yeah, I do need the hover boots for this part, otherwise I'm gonna sink. Yeah, Dr. Orpheus from, Venture Brothers. He's done that quite a few times. You're getting really out there, Deaker. Really out there. Oh, yes, I do need the Lens of Truth for this part. Do I? I don't... No, not for this part. I just need to follow these for this part. I'm gonna have to say no to that. Secret. I cannot astral project. Sorry if that's a disappointment. Are you, by chance, Wiccan? I'm just trying to understand where you're coming from. So is this because you follow a certain religion, or is this just something that you take an interest in? I have a few friends who practice that. Yeah, I'm only somewhat familiar with Wicca. I'm not a very spiritual or religious person by any means. I'm not atheist, but I'm not religious. This is where I need the Lens of Truth. Just need to follow him. Could best describe me as agnostic. Thank you for following, Cole Solderstorm. I appreciate it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where'd he go? Fuck me! And you start all the way at the beginning, too. Those goddamn things trip me up. Man, I feel so stupid doing that. It's the Z targeting that screwed me up. Hopefully I can get more magic. I think I should be alright, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Well, technically it is, but it's unobtainable at the moment, and it's not like how it is in the movies. That much I do know. I've actually read articles about that. Time travel's possible. It's incredibly difficult, and there is no way you can do it like they can in the movies. It just won't happen. Stephen Hawking talks about that a lot, actually. Oh, he did talk about it a lot. I can remember never his Z target. Is he just gonna keep going around in circles? Oh no, there we go. Stephen Hawking is a dumbass and a shill. That's your opinion. Jesus. Oh. There's something here, isn't there? Uh-oh. Get out of there! There. Have fun with your... What the fuck am I even reading right now? Oh yeah, I remember, this is the third, I don't really use this one. Pointy-boobed fairy. Again, I was so young, I never really thought much of this. Of how she looks when I played this. I wasn't that young, actually. What was I, like 11 or 12 years old when this game first released? Oh, this one is the invincibility thing. I love that observation spoof. Oh yeah. You can do nothing right now. This is why you need to turn into a kid. I find it interesting that it was Kapora Gabora that brought her there. This was also a very good idea for a dungeon, too. It's just kind of sad that they only really got to do this once. Now I realize that the skybox is square. Not a particular favorite of this song either. It's not bad. It's just not one of my favorites. I would say Forest Temple, Fire Temple, are my top two favorites. Sky Square in real life. Alright. So now that I got that, I actually want to go to... I do not remember that song. I now have all the songs, by the way. Nocturne of Shadow. There we go. Sky is a rectangle. And the world is flat. Christopher Columbus is a shill. The world is flat. I can prove it. Big bowl shape. So if you get to the rim, do you fall off the edge? Oh, I like it when I get the Ocarina village to look like this. There was something I was supposed to do here. Oh yeah, I got 40 Skulltulas. Why is this old man here? Oh. There we go, it's this guy on the left. That's all he gives you is bomb shoes? What a ripoff. I could just buy those if I wanted them. This is probably the most interesting chat I think I've had in a while. Yeah, well, that we know. I mean, we have Donald Trump. Sorry, he's an easy target. It's brave. There are no fossils of chimps either. Okay, what was I gonna do? Like, I'm getting too distracted. Oh yeah, they do put the Gerudo card here. Can I look at it? Ah. I will save, though. Oh god, what was I supposed to do next? Oh yeah, I need to go to Death Mountain. Actually, you know what? A better place I should have used is... It's not real. Alright, now I need to put this on. Forget if it's in here or if it's outside. Oh, that's where it might be. I can't believe I overlooked this when I was here last time. Oops. It's interesting. Wow, she has a pointy ass. It's interesting that we're using Sprafe's ass as a comparison to there being no fossils. How did it get to this point? I don't think I can do it in here. I remember last time, none of the other songs work in Great Fairy Fountains for some reason. Alright. Oh yes, now I gotta go to the Temple of Time. Pointy ass is hard to grind on, I disapprove. Oh. You know what? I'll become Child Link and I'll start the Spirit Temple. And that's where I'm actually gonna end the stream. I have work, unfortunately. And I usually like to get a few things done before I have to leave for work. As always. I work third shift security. Don't want to say where for obvious reasons. Oh. I wish there's a... No. Actually, no, because if that wasn't real, then I'd have my paycheck. And then you wouldn't have me streaming. You're just trying to get me in trouble. Okay. Looking for the sages. Nothing really. Yeah, I'm just here in the temple. Looking around, finding adventures, getting into mischief. I am definitely not the hero of time. I like the fact that they gave you a choice. They gave you choices here. Lone Wolf Thief. She gives you the history of the Gerudo. Slight history. One man is born every 100 years. It makes you wonder, how does a whole people like that actually survive? Must live for a very long time. Or they push their people further through other means. One man every... Damn, he must be lucky. Silver gauntlets. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Alright. This is where I'll end the stream for the night, because it's 9:30.